Sí, sí.
Mira, mira, que no hay más.
Oh
Mira,
my
mira, solo de esto tengo.
god. Okay, no problem. Welcome to Buenos Aires. Now, when I say Argentina, what comes to mind? I bet things like Patagonia, El Calafate, El Chaltén, Bariloche, Ushuaia, the end of the world. Now, what if I told you there's an interesting part in the north, the whole of the north? It's got colorful mountains, it's got lakes, it's got World Heritage sites and quaint pueblos. Join me as I explore the northwest of Argentina. Argentina has got a bit of an inflation problem, so I just went to the Western Union and this is what they gave me. I just landed in Buenos Aires from Rio de Janeiro. I have 2 weeks off work, off my corporate job, so it's time to do some exploration. I was in two minds about going down to Ushuaia, to Patagonia, do some hiking, but kind of two things put me off. One of them is the fact that it's a little bit expensive, and the other one is everybody goes there. Like, I'm sure there's more to do and see in Argentina than the south, Patagonia region and so on. On the old trusty Reddit, I found a very detailed post with a bunch of things to do in the north of the country, in the regions of Salta and Jujuy. But anyway, first things is to get to the bus station. I'm gonna try to catch this overnight bus to Salta. Yeah, it's 1 hour away, so let's see. Platform 50. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I usually pay with my card everywhere, but apparently here it's better to pay in cash. Salta. How low can you go? Okay, so not fully reclined, but more reclined than in Brazil. Morning guys, here's an update. I've been on this bus for 13 hours. We've got another 6 hours to go, I think. Anyway, there's no USB power on this bus, so I've got 30% battery on my phone, and yeah, I still need to pick a hostel. Hopefully there'll be people there that I can share, either rent a car or share kind of resources, public transport or tours. I don't know exactly what to expect. Done some research, and yeah, Salta seems to be the central point. I'm kind of going in blind, but I guess yeah, that's part of the adventure. Finally, I've been on that bus for 22 hours. Whenever I go to a new place, I book myself into a hostel that has the most people, the most popular hostel in the area, and that's because I want to meet people. I booked myself into this one, Alpha House Hostel, and on the app on Hostel World, you can message. You can message the group, that hostel group, or you can message the city group. In this case, the Salta group. So I messaged the group, I said, hey, I'm coming later today. Anybody want to buddy up and do a hike together or rent a car? It's easier if you rent a car and explore the area. Turned off my phone to conserve battery. A couple of hours later, two separate groups of people message. I messaged the first group and kind of ignored the second group. First one said, yeah, join us. So I said, yeah, sure, cool. I have a group to join. So I was happy. I have a hostel. I have a group that I can join tomorrow and all is gonna be good. Turn my phone off again to conserve energy. And a couple of hours later, again, I turned my phone on just to check on things. And this group bailed on me. They said, hey, we found some other group, we're gonna join them in their car. I think it's the other group. I think these two groups merged, basically. So yeah, that really bummed me out. I was kind of a bit disappointed by the situation, but hey, it's life, is normal. What can you do? A few hours later, the first group messages me and they say, hey, there's one more seat, but as long as you don't have too many things, we think you can come with us. So yeah, I have a group, we have a vehicle, we have a car. We're gonna be away for 3 days. We're gonna be exploring for 3 days, 2 nights, 3 days, back here in Salta in 3 days. Hola. Alfa. Ah, okay. Hola, Alfa. Alright, we're gonna go meet the other two, rent a car. So we're here and we're gonna be driving here tonight, stay here tonight, and then tomorrow drive here, stay here tomorrow, and then make our way back on Friday. So 3 days, 2 nights. We've been driving on this road for about an hour. Getting out of Salta is actually takes a long time because it's such a big city. Wow, you gotta check this place out. This whole valley is just full of these cactuses. Look at them.
go. Someone like me.
They're going to hike all the way there. Alright, the guys made it to the top, and I'm just gonna go check out this little, I don't even know what to call it, a shelter, a church, a chapel. Let's go inside and see. Super windy. Yeah, I still can't believe I'm in the Andes. Literally 3 days ago I was chilling in Rio de Janeiro, and now I'm in the Andes. Wow, this whole region is just like a valley full of cactuses. It's so cool, man. I love it. Because here you can get close to them, and some of them look like they're really, really old.
Yeah. Yeah,
like ancient trees, you know, ancient cactuses. The local church. It's beautiful. And it's open, I think. So, a few updates. We were gonna stay at the local hostel, but it's fully booked for the next 3 days. And accommodation in Argentina is incredibly expensive. Like transport and accommodation and even food. Like, I don't know how the locals are able to manage. I hope they are able to manage. So anyway, we found another place about 3-4 kilometers away. But yeah, so far Cachi is really well maintained, really well kept little town, little pueblo, little village. I saw the library, the tourism office, the municipal camping. It's got all these like little facilities for the locals. Gosh, look at the view. This is where we're staying. I can't believe it.
I really hope that we didn't get in the camping place. Wow. It's cool, huh? Wir haben uns wohl auf das Zelt eingestellt. Naja. Das ist natürlich hübsch.
Alright, first stop of the day. Behind me it's a Laguna del Brialito. And just next to it there's this little village. Yeah, this whole region is full of cactus. Apparently it takes one of these cactuses 1 year to grow 1 centimeter, so a 1 meter cactus is 100 years old. A 5 meter cactus is 500 years old. It's crazy. Yeah, the rest have gone to the Laguna, but before, let's check out this little structure. It's all earth with these wooden beams, wooden lintels, and let's see inside what the roof is made of. It's just earth and some timber beams, that's it. Ah, and the earth has got straw in it. So the group, the guys, they want to do like a little wine tasting, and I was sleeping in the car, so I don't know. They picked this place, but the setting is just gorgeous. Look at those mountains. Piatelli, it's called Piatelli. Much fancy. I don't drink wine, so I'm not gonna partake, but I might just fly the drone over this gorgeous property. Alright, here we are, Cafayate. Cafayate, I think that's how you say it. We're gonna go for a little evening walk. We found this accommodation for $40 for a whole house with a swimming pool. It's crazy. In Cachi, things were really expensive, but here, well, accommodation. Things still are expensive, but accommodation here, it's a bit cheaper. I've been reading some articles, and this town is very wine focused. A lot of vineyards around here. Here's the beautiful Cafayate church. So yeah, a few thoughts about Argentina so far. I've only been in the country for 4 days, so infrastructure here is actually quite good. The roads are quite good, and also the towns are really well kept. Like, they seem to take a lot of pride in their villages and towns and kind of heritage, which is amazing to see. But also, so like in between the towns, there's a lot of poverty as well. So yeah, so far Argentina, big thumbs up from me. Definitely can tell things are more expensive. Like, I bought 1 liter of oat milk and it was $5, which that's kind of my benchmark for judging how expensive a country is. How much 1 liter of oat milk is. And I thought Brazil was expensive at like three and a bit, $4. Argentina is next level. There's some kids banging some drums here, so let's see what they're all about. Hey friend. The guys are doing horseback riding.
Desde ahí, que no es malo para el caballo, o nos tomamos desde ahí. ¿Sí? Impulso, montamos. Estribos que estén a nuestra altura, no encogidos, ni tampoco muy sueltos. Ustedes nos dicen más largo, más corto, nosotros lo vamos a... Esto es libre, lo podemos poner de ese lado, libre. Posición, para que el caballo camine bien, adelante, presión hacia atrás. ¿Bien?
They're going. We've got 4 French people and 4 German people. Gargantua del Diablo, the Devil's Mouth, another one of these canyons. It's crazy how the rocks here, they just kind of come out the ground and just hang out at this angle, like these angles like this. Good morning. This is the second part of this trip. We're gonna be heading north of Salta, the northern loop. A few things to see are the Salina, the salt flats, the Humahuaca, the very colorful mountain, and a few other things in between. So it's gonna be 3 of us doing another road trip. Hello! Hi, I'm Valentin. Nice to meet you.
Hello, I'm Katie.
Hey Katie.
Elena.
Elena. Nice to meet you. The entrance fee to the park is 1,500. To do these trails, the short circuit is 4,000 per person extra for a guide, and to do the long one is 8,000. Short one takes about an hour and a half. Long one takes about 3 hours there and back. We just got the 1,500 ticket, and that gives us just access to the mirador. Ciao! So chilly. We made it to the 14 color mountain. There it is. It's incredibly chilly and windy. Wow. We just climbed from over there. It's quite a steep climb, and I didn't realize we were at 4,300 meters, and I am feeling a little bit lightheaded. I've never been this high. I think the highest I've ever been was 3,500, so this is definitely a new experience. Whew. It's a big day. I decided to hitchhike to Chile, so I'm not going back to Salta. We are driving to Salinas Grandes here in the north of Argentina, and yeah, Katie is going back to Salta. Oh no! Katie, we've got a flat tire on the rear.
You are f***ing joking.
No. We've got a flat tire. Luckily we're very close to a tire repair shop. But look at this view, look at where we are.
Hey!
What's your name?
This guy is a legend. I'm Katie.
Okay. What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Fixing my tire.
Okay.
But South America, traveling for 7 months, and this is my first road trip, so
Fantastic.
nothing short of interesting.
Absolutely. So yeah, we just got our tire fixed in this lovely local repair shop, and it was $10, which was amazing.
Crazy cheap.
Yeah. Very, very affordable. We were looking at online and found price like $20-40, but
Gracias, ciao!
ciao, senor. So yeah, back to driving now to next stop Salinas Grandes. Yeah.
And actually, like gear-wise, I was.
We're just picking up these fine locals. Bienvenido.
Buenas tardes, buen día. Capital y de capital tomarán el vuelo para irse a Escocia.
Okay.
Bueno,
Gracias.
muchas gracias. Mucha suerte.
Gracias.
Cierta.
So Katie let me drive for a bit, and we stopped at this mirador, this watch point. ¿Qué tal?
For a guide and to take the car, I think
Y guía total.
total is 14.
Un poquito de inglés aquí.
Okay, so we just booked ourselves a guide, and we can take the car, and for 2 people and the guide we're paying 14 equivalent dollars. Well, all these are salt flats all around. Okay, so we just met our guide. That's our guy there. We're gonna follow him on his motorcycle together with another car. Let's go.
So the hexagon shapes on the ground are basically like there's water under the ground, and when it breathes, it comes up through like the outline basically. That's why they're higher. Although these ones look very different to Uyuni. These ones are like really muddy, whereas the ones in Uyuni are like snow.
These hexagonal shapes, obviously they happen a lot in nature. You've got honeycombs and other things. They remind me of the Giant's Causeway in Northern Ireland. Hello, hola.
Where are you from?
I'm from Romania. Je suis de Roumanie.
Okay.
Moi, je m'appelle Valentin.
Oh, you speak very well French.
Merci beaucoup.
Bienvenido a Salinas Grandes.
Gracias.
Voy a mandar información, ¿sí? le voy a dar una explicación, ustedes después se toman fotos. Acá
Ok.
el tiempo depende de ustedes, porque acá se pueden sacar fotos, varias fotos. Acá el tiempo ya, como a usted le digo, que depende de ustedes, porque allá el tiempo es reducido, es solamente por 3 fotos nada más, ¿me entienden? Acá pueden saltar, correr, todo lo que usted quiera, pero allá ya no, allá es mucho más frágil.
Il y a 3 photos, c'est tout?
Bueno, yo le voy a explicar la formación de las salinas. Bueno, nosotros estamos ubicados en las Salinas Grandes del departamento de Humahuaca de la provincia de Jujuy. Las Salinas Grandes, bueno, tiene una extensión de aproximadamente 220 kilómetros y una altitud de 3.420 sobre el nivel del mar. Las Salinas Grandes se formó de 5 a 10 millones de años por la formación volcánica que hubo. Hubo un desplazamiento de las placas tectónicas y se formó la salina, se hizo como una abertura que se viene a decir y se formó todo lo que ustedes llegan a ver, lo que es las Salinas Grandes. Bueno, esto se debió por un desplazamiento de las placas tectónicas del Nazca con el Sudamérica. Esto hicieron que los volcanes erupcionaron, tanto orientales como interior occidental volcánico, se han elevado paulatinamente de norte a sur.
The salt crystals. Salt.
¿Tomas la foto? No, yo le voy a tomar la foto.
La mano, esta mano
He's giving her instructions. This hand to the left, this hand to the right. Muchas gracias, señor. Let's see what we got. What did we get? Who is it? It's perfect as it is. It's perfect as it is. Gracias, señor. Gracias.
Là-bas, c'est très fragile. Oui, oui. Oui, oui.
It's so cool to see the water that's underneath. Come and look at this.
Yeah, wow.
Like, you can see the walls underneath.
Yeah.
Looks like a cave.
All these crystals. It's beautiful.